Hello! Hello everyone and welcome to the stream for your day with some more Destiny. So this should be fun. I think we're gonna be conquering some moments of triumph stuff. Just doing some other random sort of things. We're just kind of hanging out here at the Drifter. I figured I'd go grab some of my focused engrams and everything, see if we can get a bit higher in the light levels. So I'm actually going to go quickly check what our power's looking like. I think this is our maximized power loadout. I could be wrong. Okay, no, it's just different heavy. Alright, so we're looking at 1028, 1030, 34, 32, 30 versus 29, 31, 32. So I'd like to grab I'd grab a weapon one here first. So, weapon from darkness. And I think I am going to open these one at a time, just so I can try to get as much as I possibly can from them. So, we get a kinetic dropping at 1034. Nice, nice. So I am going to get rid of this True Prophecy at 10.6, because we don't really need it for what its original purpose was. We'll probably go grab one more. Well, yeah, we'll grab one more weapon one. And then we'll grab probably an armor. Because the first three that we do drop at higher light. So, and then 1035 here. We can get rid of that. Which leaves us 1031, 1034. We should probably, yeah, we'll much better chance if we grab a piece of armor for getting something that we're actually going to need. So we will quickly grab that and armor focused. There we go. And let's see, so I guess we're hoping for a helmet here. And we got gauntlets, which still isn't bad. 1035 versus 1030. Not bad at all. And we'll get rid of those. So this was an auto rifle that we got, so we could actually use that. We could use that in conjunction with Fellwinter's or maybe with Beloved. We could run that with Beloved. Temptation's hook isn't bad. This is lower, so we'll get rid of that. And if we're gonna be running PvE stuff, we'll go Gunslinger. Yeah. Alright, so that's where we are at for here. Let's head over to Crucible stuff so I can grab bounties, since I still need to do that for the good old broadsword. Yeah, okay, so we're slowly getting our light up. 1039. We're slowly getting there. Dropping at 1032 for power, which is lower. But okay. So let's see this. This seems to just be so that the one that we currently have has a much better guard efficiency and guard endurance. This is better ammo. Let's see what we're looking at here. Heavy guard resistance would go up. Sword damage and ammo. So those drop to 57. I'm just trying to see if I should throw it into this or not. Okay, so this 55 for increased damage. Alright, looks like we'll keep the one that's higher. Yeah. We'll do that. All that looks good. Thank you, Rahul. Even though you have a competitor who's much more useful than you are now. The hero of the tower. Let's grab all these. I will grab the additional random ones, just because we do need however many. Let's pop into seasons. What are you yelling at me to grab? A cloak that is higher, so we will grab that. Is the chest plate higher? It is not, so we're gonna leave that there. So throw that on, 1032, and we are, yeah, 1039. Alright. So we have those bounties. Let's grab, probably grab some Vanguard bounties because we might go do some strikes for Moments of Triumph stuff. Figure we should probably grab that. Probably won't grab the extra random objective ones, but we'll keep this. Also, let's check what the Postmaster has for me. Okay, so we have an emblem that we'll just store real quick. 1028, that's, yep, that'll be lower, and 1028, that's also lower. Alright, I think that's all we've got for the tower. We've got, yeah, this is just complete means to an end. Yeah, okay. So 4 means to an end. Yeah, we're just, well, this is the contact. We're also supposed to speak to Sloan and assist her. I never did that last week, so we could go do that. What do we have going on Mars? Is Mars the... I actually think I need to do this as well, but it's the, yeah, it's the flashpoint. I think I have like one more heroic adventure I have to do on Mars, and that might be it. So we'll probably end up doing that too, but let's head on to Titan first. There we go. Let's do that first. So let's get some story going on in here. This should be nice. Should go check the perks of this though, if I can swap any. So this would be light mag instead of armor piercing rounds. The extra damage to shields is still nice. We can, yeah, let's increase our range a bit, and I'm not gonna spend enhancement cores on this, but I will throw anti-barrier rounds on here. Because my knife should have, or I'm gonna need to throw that on something, aren't I? What is the knife build? Yes. Chest armor mod, so we got staggers. And then we also have a point that we can grab. So grants melee and grenade energy on final blows with shield piercing weapons or when a member of our team shuts down the barrier champion's ability. That could be good. The overload grenades is also good, just disruption. Yeah, so I think we'll do that. We'll grab overload grenades. And then let's throw the... How much is an Inferno Whip is 2. Okay. That is perfectly fine there. And maybe we'll spend... How much is it? Just legendary shards? Up to level 5, I believe, right? Yes. And then here, we can either throw... Let's just throw, I don't know, some mobility on. I would like to have my dodge a bit more often. I could do that on some other pieces, but I don't think we'll worry about it. Alright. Alright, Sloan, what do you got for me?
Hit me.
I was wondering who Zavala would send, Sloan says as you arrive. She seems pleased to see you. He's watching the skies, but I'm more concerned about what's happening on the ground. I'm seeing increased hostile activity across the board. The Hive's digging deep for Golden Age tech. They know the pyramids have us distracted, and they're taking everything they can reach. In the distance, you hear the unearthly cackling of Hive. They think they can pick our bones before we're dead? She squares her shoulders. The metals on her spaulders clink softly. Not a chance. Alright. Task at hand. quickly. Okay. Complete a weekly bounty for Sloan. What are your weekly bounties? It would be one of these. So we either need to complete a strike on Titan, defeat Hive on Titan, or scout rifle precision shots.
Use it well.
Well,
Pulled from stores myself.
I guess we do need to do strikes just for moments of triumph. So maybe we try to get one on.
We set up a secret
We
base
just
on
hope that we
Dryland.
get Savathun Song while we're doing that.
Do not talk to them.
That could totally be a thing. Let's go look at the triumphs real quick. So we go in here, and then we go to for the Vanguard, complete strikes in any strike playlist. All right. Yeah, we'll just go start doing that. If I can get into my map. Alright, now just give me something on Titan, please. What is this? This is Nightfall Ordeal. Yeah. And what's the... It's Arxen, so I guess we'll be running Arc. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go Marks. Actually, what would be fun is if we bring... What is this?
Come on, Guardian.
Kill an enemy with the melee ability to trigger health regeneration and increase your melee damage. So combination blow and melee kills recharge your dodge ability. Yes, this is what we're gonna run. And then, ooh, this could be cool. We don't have an extra thing. How much does that bring me down to? 1035. But melee hits reload equipped weapon. That's how we can get around the reload. Yeah. So, alright. We got a build going. And let's do this. Also, it says grenadier, so grenades do more damage. I think... Does this also do anything to... No, none of this is for grenades. I feel like one of these has... Yeah, will critically wounded melee grenades recharge dramatically faster. Alright, well, no, we're gonna go for the melee build. So then we'll definitely stick with Beloved, because we won't need a shotgun, we'll just melee things. And then the auto rifle will work fine with anti-barrier. Yeah, that all seems good. We are going through the warp tunnel, so no luck on the first one being on Titan. Which would have been nice. Because then we could have just done that and could have gone about our business with continuing the quest. We could have just selected Savathun's song, but I'd also like to start making progress on this. And if I'm... Oh, I'm sad. I was hoping I was joining one in progress. And there's only 2 of us who are joining, so I think we still are? I don't know. Alright. Oh no, we got everyone. They're just taking a extra second.
Activating Operation Intrepid Ohio. Ashimir and Daikoro Ray standing by. We're sending you into the pyramid.
Delve into its very core to find Brachion, the vexed mind that transformed my arm. It's your duty
Alright.
to exact vengeance on my behalf.
Hopefully they stand on this one while I stand on this one. We'll get both of them fairly quickly. Can I get my melee ability back, please? Please. Thank you. No radar is awful. Is my least favorite thing by far, and I will stick with that. It is awful. Because I feel like Destiny's just a game where you rely on it so much and just get used to it. That's just so weird to not have it.
So,
glitch inside our way inside that door like we did for Vault. That'd be be funny if you could do that.
Dozens of resurrections on our expedition.
Was that so, Asher?
It was uphill both ways to the lake where you lost your arm.
Paradoxically, it was. Alright, so here we go. This is how you know you're a SRL champion. You get this every time. And then you do that. I was down there. I had it. We were there. And then I decided to jump off my Sparrow too early. Or, I guess no, it was more probably because of me going for the mid-air sniper shot. I mean, I guess I'll go help my team and all that, kill things, but that's no fun. Just gotta run, go for it. Also, I'm really sad that that doesn't keep as much momentum as it used to. Also, this is a more slower firing one. That's kind of nice.
We're monitoring Pyramidian's resonant frequencies as you explore. I thought I recognized the voice of Osiris. No.
Icor's hearing things again. No, but that was a very cool, like, how they did that, that was a very cool way of, like, introducing that Osiris was going to be coming back eventually. For when the strike initially came out. Also, F it, we're going for the super. Show them light. I do want to try this, if I can get a melee. Okay, it does just refill it. Good. I didn't know if it just... Also, I'm dead there. I don't know if it... I couldn't remember if it just refilled it, or if it increased reload speed. I'm an idiot. Yeah, just leave me, everyone. I deserve that one. I was trying to just cut it just barely like that, and it just was not the play, you know?
The Taken and the Vex share one key ability. The power to infect the very nature of one's
I guess
existence.
we'll spectate. Hopefully they just get far enough where I'll just respawn over there. Yeah, alright, I only have to deal with this one. We did get that right, yeah. I was mailing the dude. Come on now. Alright, we got our combination blow up to 3. Let me melee everything.
We're analyzing live data from your team and brace yourself. I believe our Jetsam scribe is genuinely confounded.
Inaccurate.
I've never been confounded in my life. Alright, I am determined to not die on this one. There we go. Yeah, that's right, Hobgoblin. Get your shield out of here.
You should now find yourself before an abyss of swirling data. Various realities being written and overwritten, you see.
I really want to tell you that's exactly what we're looking at. But
It's not. It's not, because Asher's crazy. I think that's just all we stand to learn from this situation. Come on, give me my super. There we go. Bye to all of you, and then we do one of these. Oh, no, we missed. We missed. That's a bit embarrassing, I'll be honest. We tried. We tried. And what did we not hack? Which tower did we not hack? We're hacking that one, so that'll be 3 of... Did we not? We really didn't hack the initial one? That's... wow. Hey, bud. Really? The reach on that was not enough? Alright.
You should now be arriving on the shores of an inscrutable radiolarian lake.
Oh, not a pit?
What pit? There is no pit in the Pyramidion.
Well,
I mean, yes. Silly me. Here's the lake now.
I love how our ghost just doesn't want to deal with it, so he's just like, yes, Asher, of course you're correct.
Interdimensional terminal.
This is the neural terminus. You're on Brachion's doorstep.
Inform the Genesis mind that it has guests.
Forgot, it's not company, it's that it has guests. You all get there in time? No. I just missed. Look at that grenade throw. That just quality right there. Alright. And then this one right here, we can do one of those and one of these. That was kind of unnecessary, but it's fun either way. That might have been a mistake. Nade out. And sword laser beam out. That's where the PvP skills come in handy. Kinda want to get my combination blow up on him. I guess I would have needed to build it up on the ads there. Unless we take long enough to kill it where harpies start spawning. Sniper shotgun. And it's dead. There we go. A long shadow. Alright, if we don't get a thing on Titan within the 3 that we need for the powerful, then we'll just go run Sabathun Song straight up.
It's dead. It's real dead.
Oh, and we can put that into our Sealed Ahamkar's grasps. That's good. And that's higher. So we can say goodbye to that. And there. Alright. And there we go. There's my high kills. Alright, let's see here. I could just stay in there in that queue, but I just kind of felt like leaving. Please be on Titan. Please be on Titan. What does the sympathetic arsenal do? Reloading after final blow also reloads stowed weapons. Oh. Well then... Huh. Okay, well that's interesting. Maybe we do one of these then, and go for a Raiden Flux instead, just so we just have more super abilities. Also, let's get our Inferno Whip on there, and yeah, we can do that. That all looks good. Okay, we're in the warp tunnel, so it's not on Io. Please be Savathun's song. Please. Normally, that strike sucks, but we kinda need it. And we're going to not. That is definitely not Titan. Yep, we're on Mars. Willed thousands. Fun. It's not like I haven't done this strike 15 bajillion times. Just killed a hive worm god that many
There's a
times.
giant hive creature attacking Rasputin.
It's a hive worm god. He's called Soul, and he's going to tear apart Rasputin unless we act fast.
What can we do?
Head to the power station. I've got a plan to take him down, but I need your help.
Wait, did they patch it? Did they make us actually have to kill everything now? Are you really? That's some... That's dumb. That's real dumb. Is it open? Good, it's open. I guess you only have to kill some key targets or something. I don't know, but either way, the fact that you can't just Sparrow to it. It's like, yeah, it makes sense, but still.
We're gonna use the Valkyrie. You're getting pretty good with it. But it still needs more power. We're going to overload Rasputin's core, then soak up the excess energy with Javelin.
Nothing could ever go wrong with that. I'm honestly really surprised it wasn't a plot point that something went wrong with
Then
it.
hit it with everything you've got.
I mean, I guess with like Destiny's storytelling, it wouldn't really work. That wouldn't really work in the sense of a strike, but just over the course of the campaign for Mars, that would have been kind of interesting if they did that. We just send a sniper shot at it. That's all it needs. Offline.
Core power levels rising. Continued fluctuations will result in a critical failure. All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is
A happy work environment. Yes, thank you, disembodied voice.
That note is giving us strange readings. I need a closer look.
Sadly, don't have my super yet, which I really like using in this room.
Offline, the neural network is going crazy. I'll try to stabilize it. Defend the area.
Defending the area. I'm crazy bringing a sword to a cursed fight. Alright, here we go. Bye, bud.
Neural net is online and ready. Now for the inhibitor vent. The inhibitor vent is open.
Just cancel my super.
core power levels approaching critical.
Can I dodge with this? Oh, it just drops it.
Recommended to evacuate.
I was like, can you dodge with the Valkyrie? That would be cool, but I kind of expected to just drop it. it'd just be fun if you could. Okay, and if we check, yeah, and then that reloads my sniper too. That's real fun.
Great work. Get to the core before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
Please let me melee this.
Really use the Valkyrie right
Stabilize. Kind of.
And that's a knight right there.
I need you to throw the
That's
Valkyrie into the
unfortunate.
core and force a full meltdown.
Oh no, while I'm dead, I'll just do some... Might just do some inventory management. Alright, for that out of here. Get that out. Alright, we're alive.
Complete core meltdown
Down
initiated.
initiated.
If you can
Here
hear this
lies
message,
footage.
you are
Too close to the core.
now. The energy readings from the Valkyrie are off the charts.
Let's see what Zol thinks of the cutting-edge brain tech.
See, I'm from the future and I know that he doesn't like it.
Zone. What is it?
He's an ancient worm god, one of the original few that made the Hive into what they are today. He was brought here by a fanatical priest named Nokris. Rasputin froze Nokris and Zol, but now they're loose. We have to put down Zol for good.
Yeah, time to put them down for good for however manyth time.
I've never seen anything so powerful. Be careful.
I think our ghost forgets that we killed orcs. I think he forgets that. That's unfortunate. That wasn't a crit. And now he should be going towards, yep. Going to the front. Or I think one round of ads spawn. And then, yes. There it is. And then we get to kills. Oh, the no scope for the possible kill. That might have been me.
Zol's down.
Did it! Rasputin is saved,
You know we've always got your back.
and I got yours.
I do really like this cube one with the Osiris cubes. I'm glad that I got that. What else do I have equipped right now? What's this? That's cubes, and then this is flipping a table. Alright, yeah. Alright, I doubt any of this will be higher, but one can hope. 1032, 1032. This section might be higher. Yeah, that'll be higher than my beloved. Which 1032 would be higher than my Felinters. Yep. So that's higher. That's nice. 1031 versus 1034. I could throw this into Raiden Flux though, so we'll do that. And what else are we looking at? These are all the same. So we can say goodbye to that. And yeah, we can throw this into Beloved. We were looking at... I got outkilled this time, unfortunate. You just want... Alright, well, I guess we'll stay in this queue, that's fine. We'll go throw this into Beloved. And still 1039. Apparently I can hit 1040. Oh, probably be the other chess piece. Yeah, okay. So we can hit 1040 now. We're only like 20 off of max. That's not that bad. Okay, please be going to Warp Tunnel. Or are we just going back down to Mars? We're just going back down to Mars. Really? Well, this will be the third one. We'll complete this, and then we'll just go do Savathûn Song. Or I guess, are there... Yeah. Yeah, we'll just, we'll complete this, get our power full, and then go do the base Savathûn Song so we can continue with the Sloan quest. Alright. Well, at least we're not doing the same strike.
You've got a problem. Nokris, a dangerous Hive heretic, is up to no good. Nokris has amassed a large force of Hive soldiers and is corrupting the Martian core. Stop him before he completes his ritual.
Corrupting the Martian core. Hey bud, yes, do you want to be fodder for me to charge up my melee, please? Also, I don't know, I honestly have no clue what I just reloaded off of, but you know, I'll take it. Let me do one of these, and goodbye, wizard. Pop this, and oh no, they killed both of them. I thought that was just gonna like half health the knight and kill the acolyte. Should pull up my speedrunning stuff and just have the splits up. Be kind of funny. I feel like that was pretty optimal.
These crystals are pure crystallized sulfide. They must be the source of the energy.
Oh, those are Curse Thrall. That's one. Boom. That's two. There we go.
Want to turn all of Mars into a spawning ground. We've got to stop Nokris.
We won't reload that just because I'll be able to reload it if I grab a kill with this and then reload. So the scope is very interesting on this. Kind of like it. There we go, and now everything's reloaded. Also, there is a Curse Thrall right there, otherwise I would have just gone melee happy.
I've translated what Hive Apocrypha I can. This Nokris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy, endless cycles of suffering and death, all in the service of a giant worm god.
Maybe we can get to super levels for this next section, maybe? Oh yeah, we'll definitely have super for this. Like, I always feel like it's go out farther than it ever does. Like, I feel like it should go out farther. Alright, now please start spawning. No, not nearly enough to start doing the thrall. If I popped it on the witch instead of the knights, that probably would have worked. Who uses a sniper for long range? Your sniper is your new shotgun, is what I always say. But what that really means is never say. I wanted to shoot out the laser beams, not do the in-air one. It's kind of sad that you can't do the heavy attack in air, but then it makes it actually like line up with all the other swords, so it makes sense. But it would be cool if you could do the specific heavy attack in air, or the unique heavy attack in air. That's a better word for it. I want to go finish this dude. Goodbye. Hello, Shrieker. Oh, that's... Well, it almost worked. Guess I will go grab this then. Ooh, and heavy. There. And now big boy can be taken down. Just pop off a few of these. So we've got super going in, no special unfortunately. I'm low on heavy, but realistically it doesn't actually matter, but it'd be nice to have. F it, starting it. Please, melee, melee. Come on. There we go. Took a second there. Hello, Knockers. You are not what I was looking for up here. I was looking for these boys. One of these. Maybe one of these. Combination of both. 2. And that's a 3. That was the, we were hoping they were going to start spawning there, but apparently not until later. Come on. Okay, we just barely got that in time to continue our combination blow. Okay, so actually it needs to be the actual, oh, my grenade one-shots him. Okay. I did not expect that, but that works. Come on, I want to have combination blow for Knockers. Get health back. There we go. Well, that worked out pretty well, I'd say. The super might have been a bit overboard, but we didn't die, so I don't know, seems good to me. They just crouch under my grenade. It's dumb. Also, this could be a problem. I guess I am very much playing with fire here, seeing as it is blackout. Goodbye. Oh wait, I do have... That's unfortunate. I was like, oh, I have combination blow up. And I was like, oh, it's 2 seconds of it. Yeah, that's gonna work out real nice. Kind of like this auto rifle though. Slower firing. It's probably not as good as some other ones because of it, but I do like it. Please heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Alright. Hello, Nokris. You care to die, please? And that's us dead instead of Nokris. But Nokris died either way. So we're good.
Mars will live to see another day.
Alright, and there, so we got a helmet from our weekly strikes, which is nice. Alright. $31. Alright, how would this helmet drop at? 37, nice. Okay, that's good. 117 kills. Oh, the melee build is so much fun. Alright. So, we need to go do... Well, so we need the weekly bounty, right? For Sloan. So, we can either go do scout rifle kills, or we can go do strike and hive, when I feel like we should probably do both, because if we can Exodus, focused, Umbral, Ingram, that's kind of nice. And I don't know how long it is for scout rifle, so I think we just go do Savathun's Song. We probably get our hive within that. And I guess if I really want to be smart about it, I should use a scout rifle. What do I have in the scout rifle department? Not a lot, if I'm being honest. I could probably go buy a Mida, or I could run a Symmetry. Maybe we run a Symmetry. But we do need precision. Well, I guess precision counts for more. But, I don't know. Here's our options. Mida, we could go Jade Rabbit. Or we could go... Or if we go Energy, we've got the Symmetry. Let's grab Symmetry. I have one in my inventory, but it's like 962, so we're just not gonna do that. Still never got the thing for that. So yeah, so precision hits build up dynamic charge, so we're gonna be wanting to get precision shots anyways, so I guess it works out there. Alright. As I just fall off. That's a great start, you know?
Operation Caliban. Welcome to the show. We've got several fire teams missing beneath the arcology. We got one report a few hours back, but it's been radio silent since then.
This is combat suited
Are they going to the...
hostile territory. The Hive are notorious
I think
for
they're... They might be going to the contact event. I don't know.
Those guardians are my responsibility. Get in, get out.
If they are, well... I'll end up dying, and then we'll go to here. because if you want to do contact event, go, like, actually do contact event. I'm sorry. I'd like to get my stuff done. For how fun Symmetry is, it is a fun gun. And boom. Goodbye, wizard.
I've never seen the Hive put locks on human doors. What are they doing down there?
If I can just farm these Thrall for a few more dynamic charge, that'd be nice. Or we're just gonna do one of those. I don't know what is up, but I'm just not hitting precision shots right now. Prime Ingram. Nice. Good to see, good to see. Acolyte precision shots are much easier to hit. You know what? Alright, Revolution. Goodbye, Knights. And Curse Thrall. Goodbye. It's been a while since I've used a scout rifle. Oh, hello. Alright, we are gonna do this though. Because that's just fun. Could farm some precision shots on here though. Yeah, your dynamic charge up to 13, and we do this. Easy.
I'm consulting Vanguard archives on Hive rituals. I'm getting a lot of hints about death experiments.
I don't know what you're walking into, Caliban, but keep your eyes up. I want to see you all alive at the end of this. Don't come any closer! I swear if you try to turn me into one of those damn crystals!
I think alive is the bare minimum we should shoot for. Sloan? Are you there? That broadcast came from somewhere nearby. Hurry!
You hear me? Caliban? Caliban, are you there? Sir, they're not responding.
Season rank 25. Quarter of the way there. Oh my. That's fun.
Broadcast came from this room. Where's that guardian?
It's Crystal now.
This was full of void light.
Please. Well, I mean, I kamikazed it, so that works.
I don't understand how the Hive got their claws on it.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Wait, hold on. This is a cap of some kind of summoning spell. The whole thing is being powered by void light. The Hive are calling something to Titan. No wonder they don't want company.
Is someone there? Hello? Hello? Anybody in the room listening? I swear I just heard a voice.
We copy. Who is this?
I'm just gonna keep going and keep talking and hope that the signal gets better.
The Hive can't summon anything without those crystals.
Well, goodbye, Guardian Light. Definitely reloaded way more times than I needed to. I should, if I was any good, we should have a much higher dynamic charge than 5 right now. We're only at 10.
Eagle 3 here. Unknown fire team, do you copy?
We copy. Are there others with you?
No, just us down here.
Up to 15, which is max, yeah. I'd like to get this as a precision kill, though. Which I think I just did. And then we can pop this to go shoot at the ogre. And maybe a few knights. Alright, get rid of that. Punt you into the sword, and goodbye.
We came down here as a squad of 9. Got picked off one by one. Watched a wizard rip the light out of my best friend. And funnel it into some kind of crystal.
These are all guardians. They're harvesting guardians.
Love how they just send out a squad of 9 guardians, and then our guardian comes in here and just is like, yep, I've got this. Pfft, who actually needs a fire team? I'll go do solo this. I guess lore-wise, realistically, we are the guardian, but it's like, it almost feels like kind of degrading the rest of Guardian kind. Shoulder charging Curse Thrall. Yeah, that sounds about right. Very Titan of you, bud. Revolution actually is really nice. Did he... Alright, well, dude got in. I'll give him that. That was some dedication. I feel like I can get a precision kill on this. So I'm going to. Hello, Acolyte. You mind, there you go. Rearing your ugly head.
I might have an idea. Let's find Takeo.
Alright, you know what? Revolution. 4 shots per. 2, 3, 4.
Hang in there. We're on our way. We can still stop this. We just need to use crystals to short out the summoning ritual.
No! Turn back! That'd be a great plan, if there were any powered crystals in here. Never mind. We're going with that plan.
But you said there aren't any crystals.
Not yet.
Self-sacrifice at its finest. This can't go wrong. No, not at all. Absolutely no way this could ever fail. Oh, she didn't. I guess I played a bit more carefully rather than just going all in the entire time, but
She sacrificed herself. This ends here.
I guess I do not have great DPS right now. But it's whatever. I guess once we get Revolution going, that I'll have a bit of DPS. So we got 12 on our dynamic charge. I feel like that should have been another one. This is not when I should have swapped over, but whatever. I guess we will just take out everything else. Okay, we can get like 3 or 4 shots off on, so, yeah. On the Shrieker. So we need to switch off. There we go. Dynamic charge through there. It does okay damage. So I'm just taking a whole lot of these Shrieker blasts to the face right now. Nope, wrong mode. Alright, back to the middle. And then Revolution.
It's time.
Oh shit, I need to actually grab, wait, no. Was that right? Wait, oh yeah, I grabbed the ball from there. I was right. So, for some reason my was like, wait, you missed it, you have to... Wait, yes? Oh yes, we have to kill her. Grab this, this will spawn a ball. And then we go bring it over. I was like, wait, isn't there something that I'm supposed to bring over here? And I just confused myself, is realistically what I did. Okay. Alright, strike team Titan. So we got our bounty complete. So we'll click return to orbit, go turn that in. How close are we on? 52% for scout rifle kills. Boom, done. Return Sloan. And helmet, which is much lower, and exotic engram that we also won't grab. Alright, Sloan. We can go switch our loadout back to Beloved. Probably won't worry about the scout rifle kills. $1033, which is lower than that. Okay. 32 lower and 1031 lower. So we got 1037, 35, 30, 34, 32, 32. So I guess our primary, secondary, and then cloak and boots all need to are kind of our priorities. Well, this 1036 prime engram, okay. And then we'll wait until I don't know. Let's just see what Sloane's got for us.
Guardian, talk to me.
Good work out there, Sloane tells you. I'll put together a plan. In the meantime, you just keep sending those Hive back through their portals in little pieces. She falls silent, lost for a moment in the shadow of the pyramid. She looks out over Titan's sees her jaw set her mouth a hard line. You nod. Sloane nods back. It's enough. So we've prepared Titan, and now we have to go prepare Io. Fun. To Io we go. Exodus preparation. We'll probably have to do a weekly one here, and then another weekly one over there. It's just, gosh dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. See, we do have a seasonal thing here. Basic focus. Complete these feats of strength for 922. So we have a week. We have a week. So we're at 9 to 15 for Triumph Shirt. Okay, so what are the 6 I'm gonna do? Probably do Gambit. We'll do Gun for Hire, so that's 2. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, Asher. So it's the same thing for you. Weekly bounty. There you are, assistant. I saw you early as you ran off after that ship. The denizens of this moon are reacting strangely to the pyramid. Take to the field, record your action to bring me the data. I shouldn't have to tell you to hurry. Time appears to be of the essence. So, hand cannon or complete combatant and defeat combatants in the Wraith Mines or Terror Base Charon.
That will have to do. Yes, go. Quickly, Hunter.
Alright, hold track. Can't track that. Complete a weekly bounty. Okay. So, I guess we throw a hand cannon on and we go to the Wraith Mines or Terror Base Charon. We'll have to go find out where that is. Alright. Endless Gates, Giant Scar, Terror Base Charon, and the Wraith Mines. So we can get to there via, probably here, via the Oasis, Lost Oasis. Just follow the left wall, past where the, past there into that section, yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Don't worry, Asher, I'm going. You don't have to be so mad about it. Alright. So we go through here. We should grab... well, I guess this... I believe this is a survey, which might take us... If it takes us the way we need to go, we'll do it, since we do need to do patrols as well. Can we get off the thing? Thank you.
The enemy may be rallying near your current location. Find a reason.
That is the wrong direction. So I guess we'll come back. We'll just try to find some other things. But we'll go to the Terror Base first. We'll just go try to get the 50 kills in. So we're in the terror base. And now we can start killing stuff. A reload dodge might be nice right now. We might switch. Yeah, we'll probably switch after I get myself a little bit of safety. We can pop on over to this. We can go here. And we can switch to, yeah, no, that works, and marksman's. What might be fun right now is if we grab, as I'm being hit, we grab Ariana's Vow. That could just be fun. Please transfer. Please. There we go. Dim just took a second there. Oh, it's just so much fun. Just like a goodbye to gun. Alright, what are you? So we're at almost halfway there on the kills. We can keep going. We can probably go left here. If this even goes anywhere, I honestly can't remember. Seems that it does. The Wraith Mines. Okay, we can also kill stuff down here, so this is alright. We tried to hit his feet, to no avail. Who needs precision shots? 36. That's what I should have used my dodge on, but it doesn't really matter. They're all dead anyways. Can you stop running? Just die, please. Alright, then I guess, I don't know, we'll go this way. Okay, we're done with that. So, now we can go back to Lost Oasis, maybe. Yeah, we can go back to Lost Oasis. And go just find some patrols. Do 3 of them, and we'll be good. What are we looking at? Hand cannon progress. 45%. Okay. So we have a kill target. We have a collect. I guess let's grab the collect. We'll do that first. Okay, it annoys me so much that I can't
I demand assistance. My latest experiment
can't get
requires
off
fresh
the
transmitting instructions.
off the Sparrow with the ghost out. It's just annoying. So, okay, we just need kill taken. Seems like it's taken Scions. Oh, no, that knight drops them too. Just the phalanxes aren't, it seems. I mean, I guess technically they should be able to. Yeah, there we go. We were just getting unlucky. This is interesting. I guess not unwelcome, seeing as what I need to do right now, but can you stop fighting me and fight the Taken, please? Alright, well, I got that mission done. The patrol done. I'm probably gonna have to end up killing these probably in this quest. Because I'm pretty sure this is the quest for the new trace rifle. And my guess is we'll probably have to kill these things for it. There we go, staggered. We can do that. Alright, ooh, kill all. We like to see it. Yeah, okay, there's no way I'm getting up there. I should have just sparrowed across. After I grab the kill all, I can go do public event. And I just can't get off my Sparrow game. I swear that wasn't a thing before. I feel like I would have gotten annoyed by that earlier if that was a thing.
Bring the battle to them before they bring it to us.
But you having some issues there?
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrence.
Oh, these are the eyes of Savathun, aren't they? But you probably need the gun to be able to shoot them. Yeah. Even yes, okay, this does go down to where we need to be. So I think we need to go. We'd go one more before we try to make it heroic. I believe it's on the third one that you want to make it heroic. This one it has the least amount of health. Okay, and now, hopefully people know how to make this heroic and don't just destroy all the blights like we did for the other two. Alright. Sounded like someone was trying to shoot that one. Alright, got it. Here we go. Heroic event. Also, I'm very confused about why sometimes it takes 8 ammo and does a massive one like that. Why did that one do a massive one that costed 8 when all of these other ones are small? I don't get it. Oh, is it while you're sprinting? It's while you're sprinting. If you're sprinting, it does that, and if you're not sprinting, that does the regular. Okay. Figured I'd try something, and it worked. Alright. Alright. Then we need one more thing.
I will spare you the horror of vague and repetitive praise.
Alright, let's go to the rupture.
Things to the mind.
And we can go try to grab one in here, so it's just faster to get to Asher. Alright, what are we collecting?
Suggest that creatures on this moon often carry objects of interest. Acquire them.
Alright, we need to kill Taken. Which is not down there, but rather over here. Ah, I needed that. Just another one of the... This is Blade Taken Disruptor. I'm just doing this for the ionized ingots. I think as soon as I get them, I will just leave. Because I do not need this yet. And then we probably will have to go do it for Mars as well, which, you know, is fun times. There's they're taking over here. No, do you mind? There we go. I feel like just I'll golden gun this for everyone. Get a little bit extra damage in there. It's like maybe if I could get some special ammo to drop, I'd actually be able to help, but I feel like... Yeah, no, we're just gonna head our way back to Asher. Alright. Go turn in this. And talk to Asher. Asher takes your data and enters it into his terminal with inhuman speed. The console emits a mechanical hum, then an incongruously cheerful chime. Novel stimulus yields novel data, he cries, and his metallic arm spasms in agreement. As he studies the readout, an inscrutable expression twists his face. This pattern of interference paired with the taken behavior observed in the festering core, something is studying the Vex. He looks towards the distant pyramid. There's a chess game being played here, and someone doesn't want us to see who wins. Continue your patrols, he says, waving you away. I'll send word if I have more time to dedicate to your mentorship. Ooh, wait, report to Zavala. That sounds good for not having to do a lot more. I also need to get a whole bunch of these bounties turned in. I'll have to see if there's anyone from my clan online currently. That's the wrong thing. Clan members online, maybe. Anyone just sitting in orbit? You're playing Crucible. And you are... Says you're sitting in orbit. I might just have to get someone else on that I know will just be fine with letting me go turn a whole bunch of stuff in. So I've got 1, 2, before 8, 12, 16 things to turn in. I guess I might not turn in Iron Banner yet, but I also feel like just getting that pinnacle gear just to boost my light up would be nice. Because the end goal here is to be able to do the Prophecy Dungeon before the season is out. So let's see what our brightest options are this week. Mic Drop, Teraba, Rasputin Projection, that's kind of cool. Fencing. What's our featured? Ooh, Big Blind. Also, this Ghost Shell looks interesting. Wow, okay. How's this Ace of Spades ornament look? Looks to just be a whole lot of gold, which could be interesting. If it'll load. No, it will not. Whatever. We'll look later. So let's grab this from Rahul. What's gonna be pants, which are high, much higher. All right, let's throw all of our high stuff back on. There, cool. Okay, so 1041 with artifact. Alright, what do you got, Zavala? What else do I need to do? Oh, the darkness is pushing deeper into our territory, Zavala intones gravely. The air around him crackles with energy. Mars, tell Anna Bray what we've learned about the pyramids so far. Help her defend against the creatures they draw. Then I need you on Mercury. Vance is in the lighthouse there and needs to be brought up to speed. The Infinite Force has strategic value, but is not our top priority. The air is suddenly still. Zavala speaks softly, almost to himself. There's so much we can't afford to lose. And we get a Militia's Birthright. Alright. Okay, now Preparation Mercury. Speak to Brother Vance and offer to assist him. Alright, well, this is higher, so I guess we'll run this. And then here we'll run... what will we run? I guess we'll run Recluse. Sure, that works. We do have Postmaster, but it's not anything crazy. I can see it in dim. Otherwise, we seem good here. Yeah, alright. We're gonna take a quick break here as we fly down to, not Mars, but Mercury. But as we fly down here, we will take a quick break. So I'll see you at the end of that. And we're back. We have made our way onto Mercury and can say hi to Vance.
Greetings, Guardian.
Alright, what's up, bud? Brother Vance is running his fingers over his books when you arrive. You tell him of Zavala's concern. He nods. I will attempt to divine which prophesied end time we find ourselves in. Vance traces an arcing hyptochoid spiral on a thick piece of parchment. Osiris used obscene amounts of fractaline to power the obelisk, he says, shaking his head at the paradoxes the old warlock tempted. Now I feel this taut reality tremble and groan. It anchors countless timelines, all pulling against the chronological center, and this pyramid threatens to collapse them all. The infinite force is the key to all of this, he says. How? I do not yet understand. Any help you could provide would be most welcome. Let me guess. We're doing these. Yep. So, this is where we go with the middle tree. We go grab ourselves the Ophidius Spaith, and we go run with around with a whole bunch of knives and go get 60 solar ability kills. And I guess if we're not going to be using weapons, we might as well throw on a Gambler's Dodge. After we initially get the charge, it will not matter, but getting there would be faster if we can do this. Except it died. Gosh dang it, guy. Also, so which one? Okay, so the Lost Sector here, but I can't remember if that's a Vex or not. I feel like that's a Cabal one. If we're gonna want Vex, we're gonna have to go down over here. Alright, F it. Boom, there's that. Ah, it's Cabal, but we can get our playing with fire up. That still works. Let's head on over here. You think we can take this Hydra? Just the knives? We missed most of them, but we still got it. Actually, I think the 150 was just Vex, but the other stuff, the ability kills, I think is anything. So we can kill Cabal too. Goodbye, goodbye. We should actually check that. And grab this kill all real quick. And then check that.
Just as Osiris does, cast your enemies asunder.
So, defeat combatants, yeah. Rather than just Vex. Yep. Okay, so we can kill anything we want to kill for this. We just go around killing everything with our knives. So we will go do the, I think, we'll make our way over to the Lost Sector, since that will work for this. And it'll probably be our best bet of doing it. But we'll kill things on the way. Alright. Get them both? Nice. This is just a really fun ability. The Fan of Knives is just so much fun. So take out this dude. And the Lost Sector is right here, yeah. Where are we at? 21 of 60. I think completing this Lost Sector will finish that. I mean, it should, I would think. So when it's not fast enough, or you just also have the dodge. There's the triple. We almost got another double there. That's a regular melee and not what we want. You know what? You guys can take a grenade instead. There's another two. Get both those up immediately and by... Yeah, we're at 51 of 60 already. So it's definitely the play, and this is a Vex one, so that's good to... That's some good future knowledge, cause, or maybe it can be both, but for some reason in my head I thought it was a Cabal one. Please, just throw the knives. I guess we can use our Malicious Birthright. Alright, good. We did get a kill with it. I guess we can open the cache if we want to now. We'll open that and then quick teleport back to Brother Vance, go turn in the bounty, and then go do stuff on Mars, it would be my guess. Alright. To Brother Vance. We can go set this back to Marksman's and this back to there. This back to this. Also, I never looked at the perks of the Malicious Birthright. We can either blinding or proximity, so we probably definitely want proximity. This velocity, yes please. So we can go from here, or we can do this. So I think we'll do that, with the linear compensator. And then, so, Masterwork Velocity, and let's grab, I don't know, maybe a Major Spec, and go throw it on Kill Tracker for PvE. 1033 is lower. Alright, Vance. Oh, I should probably, did I turn it in?
Have you come to learn more about Osiris?
Okay. I need to actually turn it in. That would help. There. Vance is studying his scrolls when you return. Osiris, the forest, the pyramid, he says. There are connections here that go beyond simple prophecy. He stops abruptly, then whispers in the silence. As guardians fall in the trials, this lighthouse chimes a dirge. Can't you hear it? Here, in the shadow of the pyramid, the tones have grown richer. He tilts his head for a moment, his mouth held in an open smile. There, it is the song of life and death. Knowing there's much to be done, you leave Vance to his studies. And yep, preparations Mars. Speak with Anna. And we fly to Mars. I can also do that heroic adventure. Alright, hopefully, whatever the weekly thing that we have to do is, I can get done inside of this adventure. Anna Bray is studying her monitors in the Clovis Bray facility when you bring her Zavala's message. Look at this, she says, indicating a jumble of sine waves in front of her. Harmonic oscillations. What if, before the darkness did, whatever it did to him, Rasputin initiated an emergency upload and there's a screeching burst of hive interference. Her screen flickers as her console reboots. For a moment, Anna flares with furious light that scorches her keypad. Then she turns to you, dead calm. I could use some support, Guardian. You draw your weapon. She smiles. So, rapidly defeated with grenade launchers to rocket launchers. Okay, cool. So we can do that with Malicious Birthright and using void abilities. There's no easy way to do void abilities, so we're just gonna go for the Malicious Birthright way, and we're gonna do it via adventure. We're also going to swap to My Love and Death, and yeah, that should work.
Hey, Guardian, I'm picking up some strange radio chatter. I need you to check it out.
Are you now?
Know anything about Scions?
Telepathic, aggressive, and surprisingly adaptable. They once were conquered by the Cabal, but now they fight alongside them.
Get knifed, idiot. I should probably actually, like, just be grenade launchering all of the other things. And then I did say that, like, multi-kills do grant the most progress, so we should also go for that. The other one is over here. Where you at, bud? Alright, there's the two orders. Why? Sometimes I don't have to reload. What perk is that?
There's a commander near your location. He should have what you need.
What perk does this have? Overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. Okay, that would be it. Yeah, that'd be it. But we should actually no, never mind. So here's that commander that we need to kill. Take out that legionnaire first. And then we got 2 in the mag. Another 2 in the mag.
Decrypting the files now.
Oh, then I
What do
missed.
they want?
To transform, to evolve into flares. But they need Rasputin to do it.
Yeah, they're just gonna make him mad.
And then we get to go spare around. What did I track it? I didn't track it. That was kind of dumb. If I could get some more special ammo, that'd be very, very nice. So we can use this to still get progress, and there's some special. Okay. We're good now. Drop special, please. No? Not about it. And I guess heavy works too. let's just go get this done. We can go do like, I don't know, maybe lost sectors or something else like that if we end up needing to do more. I do want to go track this though, because you need to get 90 progress, and we have 11 progress. And it's okay, so it's definitely not just one per kill, because I'm 99.999% sure I have gotten more kills than that. So alright, that went up to 15 now. Huh. I'm not sure if that was 4 things or not, but I did get double kills for most of them. Or like multi-kills. I don't know. We're just gonna kill things with the grenade launcher. I guess we'll get there when we get there. Hello, Scion Flare, who just gonna immediately die. I appreciate you giving me a chance to show off my light. These, followed by one of those, maybe one of those, and I missed. We're almost a third of the way there. And land, please. There we go. Oh, I didn't end up getting you. This is really nice though, just being able to get 2 in the mag. Like, that is very, very cool and nice to have. And double kill maybe? Nope. Not allowed. So as long as you reload right after you get a kill, you will get 2 in the mag. Which is very, very nice. Wonder if you could end up getting 3 based on multi-kills. Well, I guess we'll switch to heavy grenade for these dudes, for the gladiators. Except one of them decided to not die. There you go. Here you go, bud. Just F it, third grenade on you. Grenade launcher you then. 83%. Angles. Geometry. Didn't work out exactly how we wanted to. Alright, well, we accidentally let one of them become a Scion Flare. can just do one of those though. And there's the adventure completed. Alright.
Maybe that's what these scions wanted to do.
50 of 90.
Fill all shoes.
So here's a question. This is not from that. But I could have sworn on one of these I needed a heroic adventure on Mars. Yeah, destinations. Complete heroic adventure. Oh, I needed more than just one. Ah. I need 2 more now. And then what was this? Complete the associated Bad and Triumph screen in order to claim this. Curse of Osiris and Warmind. I believe the only thing I need for that, right? The only thing is the stupid Frigid Jackal. And I have tried for so long to get that. I just, so dumb.
Watch out. There's another injection rig headed your way.
I mean, I guess we could do that, maybe? Gosh dang it. I just want to kill you all at the same time. Just, all we want is multi-kills, you know? Yes, thank you for grouping up. I do appreciate it. Oh, you're gonna do it for me too. And you guys. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, please. And goodbye. We'll take the chest, because we do need those resonant stems, because that's how we get the Frigid Jackal. Guess we'll loop around down here, maybe. I believe there's a little group right here. Nope, there's only one of you. Did drop heavy, though. I guess we can go over to... We'll go to the public event.
Gall sure are persistent. I'll give them that.
Don't worry, we'll deal with them as many times as it takes.
Oh, hello. I decided to risk the dying, which we did. Maybe I can grab another multi here. Man, it's just bringing the guillotine. Alright, did we... Okay, we're up to those. Okay, that's that one done. That one is done. I don't know about the far one. And I didn't get out in time, but my dodge still sent my body flying. Ooh. Opportunity for multi-kills. Please, get me off my sparrow. How dare you, Hive Knight, don't take my kills. Oh, ooh. Yes. Nice. It's another one. Did we end up... I think we ended up blowing all the things. Or maybe we didn't. Because I feel like this is what the regular one ends with. Yeah. So we didn't get it. Huh. Interesting. I thought we got them all. Granted, I was dead, but I still thought we got them all. 72 of 90. I mean, realistically, the smart thing to do would just be to pop. Just to pop open one of these. Yeah, I'll just start one of these. Can get some pretty easy multi-kills right here. Like that. And like that. It's only one, but that's two, and me dead. Alright. What in the world? What in the world is this? Is that... I'm contacting Destiny 2 servers, that's real nice. Really? I got weaseled? You kidding me? Well, we're close on our things being done. Guess I can go check how much we were at. Where is it? We're at 85 of 90 when we got booted out. That's fun, real fun. But escalation protocol is definitely the way to do that. Alright, well, here we go. Hunter. And then let's fly back on down to Mars. Because here's the question for the that Triumph thing that I have is like, can I just go do that one again, and will that count? I doubt that's how that works, but maybe it is. $35, which is lower. $33. 35. That's nice. Nice. So our max should have gone up, I think. Maybe. We can hit 1042 now. Nice. I wonder if this is the same one that I started. Be kind of funny if it was. But we are at 8590, so we're gonna get... Please? Maybe that was me? I honestly don't know. But we will definitely be foregoing the sword and sticking with the grenade launcher. Bye, goodbye. Done. F you guys. Going to Anna. Alright. Let's go turn that in. Boom. Season rank 27. Anna is working desperately at her console. On the screen, a single orange line glows weakly. Big Red was too clever for it, she says. I've detected a part of his signaling cycle through the buffer. Problem is, I don't know how to get it out. Not much can safely hold a Warmind. She picks up a fragment of Rasputin's shattered shell from her desk and rubs her thumbs over its silver traces. You hear the muted thud of Cabal drop pods outside. Anna looks towards the sound warily. I need to figure this out. In the meantime, could you ask the neighbors to keep it down? She gives you a grateful nod and turns back to her console. Return to Zavala. Also, Nascent Dawn 3 of 5. Okay. Sure. It's cool, it's cool. Not sure what I did to do that, but I guess I'll take it. I mean, I already have the weapon from the Nascent Dawn, like, quest line. I did it on a different character, but I don't know. Alright, Zavala, coming back to you. We also did level up Season. It's 27. Grab that. 1035 is higher. Also, we are about to get the fallen. We are very close to getting the Fallen Guillotine, which I am excited for. What I'm most excited for, though, is the exotic cipher. If I end, oh yeah, it's still like 70 days, so yeah, no, we'll get there. But the exotic cipher, because then I can get Bastion and just go do everything that I've ever hated in Crucible and have fun with it. So, we'll get this up to 5 again, do the same thing where we'll go throw a mobility mod on it, have Inferno Whip, and there we go. And get rid of that. Throw this on, and this on. Oh wait, did we get something higher than this? Oh, the Militia's Birthright is much higher than this. What am I thinking? There you go, 1042. Let's get the Symmetry in here, and then let's grab the very bad Symmetry and get rid of it. 960. Dismantle that. Should also grab, like, this slab and get rid of that. I've just kind of been chucking stuff in my vault and just not worrying about it. Probably get rid of this False Promises as well. And we're about to land. Alright. So I guess we can go deal with our Postmaster. Grab this. Go open up our mnemonic engram, and then we will talk to Zavala. Anything interesting? Maybe we can finally look at the Ace of Spades ornament. Alright, now that's pretty darn cool. How much is it? $12.50? Yeah, we're gonna buy it. We're buying it. Alright, Zaval, what you got for me now? You bring your collected reports to Zaval. He looks them over slowly, one entry at a time. Gives Sloan the time she needs to come up with her plan, he says. She's the best there is. Asher, on the other hand, his theories had better produce results, and quickly. Anna thinks some part of Rasputin survived. I hope she's right for all our sakes. Vance's reaction is troubling. We need him clear-headed. Fanaticism is a luxury we cannot afford. Our territories are holding together, Val says, but the tension doesn't leave his face. Continue to aid them in any way you can. Thank you, he says, and he turns back to the Traveler. So, we complete the quest. It's cool. Is that... there's nothing else to that? Really? Really? Huh. Interesting. Well, that's a bit strange, but I guess it gives us a good ending point. So, thanks everyone for watching the stream. Do appreciate it. If you're new here, a follow would be nice. You get to see all of my other stuff going on. This week's streams are going to be a bit spotty. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, just based off life stuff and where I will not be at home, so I won't be with any of my setup. But I will see what I can do. Other than that, all VODs are up on YouTube. You can find that in the panels below. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next stream. Goodbye.